Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we will be talking about Luke Cage, discussing how good is he in 2022, how he has aged. And if you don't know, he used to be actually like a meme champion in the game. He used to be really bad, but after that he was buffed, I think, along with Red Hulk. And Red Hulk these days is still a very solid champion. I have him at rank 3 as a 6-star. I use him more than my rank 3 Doctor Doom in Lance War, and he does really well against a lot of matchups. Even in PvP, he is my go-to champ for a lot of Mystic champions, like a really good counter for knows like Hazard Shift and everything. But Luke Cage, on the other hand, like I think back in the day when they were buffed, they were considered kind of like equal level buffs. There was a lot of hype around Luke Cage buff because he used to be really bad, and after the buff he was pretty decent. You can see some decent amount of damage output come out of him if the RNG is on your side. Like that's kind of my main problem with this character. First of all, the fact that like the damage at this point with 7 exhaustions and the damage you usually get out of this character is very different. Now I will say this, don't look at the hit counter, look at the time, because we will be spamming SP1s, and SP1 has a lot of hits, plus he has a stun on the SP1, which means we are going to be pretty aggressive with him, which especially like in Realm of Legends, we don't even need to bait special attacks or anything, so we can be very aggressive with him, which is a nice thing for his playstyle. But as you can see, even then there are 5-hit combos where we do not gain exhaustion at all, or maybe gain 1, and the damage output honestly for rank 3 6-star at this point is not particularly good. Like you can see his crit rate is not particularly well. Like right now we're doing 3000 light attacks. The special one is not doing that much damage either. He does have concussion on the SP2 and stuff. A big part of his utility is his indestructible. I think it's really nice to have. Pretty much an inbuilt indestructible boost makes him a very safe champion to play. He has only one interesting synergy, which is with the champion, and it gives him increased chance to place an exhaustion, which sounds very good, but the synergy actually only works till you dash back in a fight, which is kind of stupid to me. Like there is one thing to have it till you dex, like you can, but dashing back, like how long can you not dash back? What if the opponent throws a heavy attack? At that point you can either tank that heavy attack and use your pretty much the only good utility that you have with your indestructible, or you can just dash back, and it's not even like a day or night difference. It's a decent increase in exhaustion, the chance to proc the exhaustion, but it's still not worth it. Like for very short fights maybe, and even then sometimes like you'll have to dash back initially. There are some like special attacks that are unblockable or something, and you can, if you can evade them, then of course you're gonna do that. And yeah, like the champion synergy, in my opinion, it could use, like it doesn't really make much sense to me. Like not dexing is still very practical, like with Cosmic Ghost Rider and stuff, but not dashing back at all is just not sustainable in longer fights at all. And even in shorter fights it doesn't really help that much, because he's a character where you 2-3 combos, you need that to build up a decent amount of exhaustions, and then your damage output starts to get pretty good. So overall I was kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Luke Cage, in my mind I thought that he would be better at rank 3 as a 6-star, and at certain points his damage output was alright, but nothing really stands out with this character. Like I honestly I can't think of a reason why you would play this champion over some other good sized champions. I'm not saying he's a bad character, he's definitely usable. If you get him like a first 6-star, then sure, you can use him in a lot of stuff, act 6, act 7 maybe even. But like for a person who has most of the size champions, like there is nothing that you need Luke Cage for, in a way. But that's pretty much gonna do it for this one. Do let me know what you guys think about him, and yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, stay safe, bye bye.